Well, good evening, everyone. I'm Stan Boney.
And I'm Erica Thomas. Canfield's Design Review Committee will meet again in the morning with a developer who wants to demolish a historical home and build a housing development on that land.
Earlier this week, the committee denied the demolition, but developer Sam Pizzulo told me today that may be the only option. With what to do about the Judson Canfield house is our top story at 10.
I mean, it easily peels off.
Developer Sam Pizzulo shows how the wood siding can be scraped off with your hand on what is referred to as the Judson Canfield house, which sits back in the woods off Route 46 across from St. Michael Church.
I like that door knocker. That's pretty cool.
Pizzulo now owns the house and the surrounding land where he would like to build 20 new homes. But Canfield's Design Review Committee on Monday denied Pizzulo's request to have the house demolished because of its historic value. It was built in the mid-1850s by Judson Canfield, the grandson of Canfield's namesake.
I think best bet is we offer it to the fire department, let them use it for practice a few times, and then the remains go into a dumpster.
Design Review Committee member Debbie Roman told me by phone that this is a double-edged sword. There is a need for more development in Canfield, she said, but we need to save our historic homes, and this is an historic home.
No, the house would have to be moved to make a development.
Canfield zoning inspector Mike Cook says efforts have been made to move the house.
We offered it to the Canfield Fairgrounds, and they don't have the space for it. The Historical Society does not have the money to take it. He called Canfield Township, but they haven't offered to take it. Mill Creek Park, he's offered them, and no one has come forward.
The Judson Canfield house is in worse shape than it looks. No one has lived here in 20 to 30 years. The foundation's falling in. There's mold, and the roof needs reframed. Pizzulo says the cost of moving it and restoring it to original could be as high as $500,000.
But if someone has a lot of money and wants to put it into this house, that would be great to see.
Well, Sam Pizzulo does plan to incorporate some of the house into what he's going to call the Founders Glen development. The road will be named after Judson Canfield. One brick from the fireplace will go into this cornerstone of each house, and some of the wood from the house will be used to build the sign that sits out front.
Yeah, you could, peeking in through that window, you could see the fireplace.
Yeah, that was, some of that was the original fireplace.
Okay.
He thinks that some of it might have been rebuilt,
Yeah.
but the heart of it inside he thinks was the original back to the 1850s.
All right, we'll see what comes out of that
We
meeting
will,
tomorrow
yeah.
morning.